had such plans for this world. Our Earth, so mercifully cleansed by the meteor they named Apophis. We had such plans, all thwarted by one man, Nicholas Rain. With the push of a button, our future was ended. The arcs emerged. The ecopods came tumbling down, all premature, pouring life back into the barren lands, starting the cycle of life anew, as we had planned to do with our own species. Our plans were thwarted by the naive and arrogant masses. The cleansing of our weakened species was hindered. Our aid selfishly refused. They chose their own pitiful existence over the future of the breed. Such hubris. They thought us defeated. We let them believe us defeated. But we moved underground. We watched their petty squabbles, their meaningless turf wars, their childish attempts at order from chaos, and we grew strong. Our science, our expertise, all aligned, all with one sole purpose: the surgical culling of the weak. Man reborn! We tear down their defenses. We take their compounds. We take the arcs. We raise their settlements and townships to the ground. Tonight marks the beginning of the cleansing. Tonight marks the rebirth of the authority!
What the hell is going on out there?
Nothing good. Better gear up and move out.
It's go time, right?
Yeah, grab your gear. I'll secure the door.
Oh, come on, Lily, that was my kill.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker.
Lily, the closest thing I ever had to family. We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
But there's plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, this is the big one.
All right. Well, let's go fucking get some.
Come on! Let's do this!
Better you than me. On my way!
Close call?
Not at all.
Gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much of a counselor.
Walker, we need you in the courtyard. Now!
We're on our way. Got Lily too.
Jersey's been deployed to warn the other settlements. They gotta know.
I guess this is big then.
Come on, let's get out of here! Big one!
What the? It's a ranger.
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey.
Holy shit! It took his whole head off!
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that. It's all up to me now. taking that armor.
If you're gonna do it, do it! Let's push these creeps back into the wasteland. Shit, Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Oh, yeah! This is even better than I thought!
Lily, I need you in the garage. Walker, get your ass to the courtyard.
Guess I go alone. On my way.
Mom really tried to keep you out of that armor as long as she could. Wonder why.
Getting jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am. The youngest ranger to ever get sworn in. Not this bullshit nanotrite crap.
Walker, what's keeping you? Get over here.
Hold on, Walker's inbound.
You remember what they told us at the academy about the ranger armors? You can overdrive when it's charged. Cut your enemies to pieces.
Whoa! This is amazing!
Get the wounded out of the hot zone. Move! The wall gun is running dry. We need ammo. Go, go, go! You, get me a sit rep on Ranger Jersey.
Dear old Aunt Prowley. Decorated war hero, ranger, and role model. Especially for Lily. She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for. Reporting for duty!
Come here. That's Jersey's armor.
Jersey... They killed him.
You're brave enough to put on his armor. You're brave enough to do his job.
Fuck is that?
Never seen anything so big.
Makes an easy target.
Can't be. He should be dead. General Cross?
I want the first Genis. Kill everything else.
General Cross, the evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley has lost it or if it's really true. Do you know this, though? If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it. Son of a...
Stand down. That's a direct order!
What's up?
Erwina Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina. After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
Let's see if we can jumpstart this. Clear.
Wait, the fuck! Fuck's sake! I was conscious!
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
So this is it then? This is all that's left?
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw Prowley. It was General Cross.
He killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how. But we gotta stop him. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the Authority would return.
Well, they did. And we gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
Wait a minute. They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only Ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
You sure you're okay here?
Yeah. You go do the cool-ass Ranger shit while I try and figure out what to do here.
Will do. I hope you got something for me in here, Prowley.
Unknown intruder. This is Presidio Security Protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Walrat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about Ranger Unit Sergeant Erwina Prowley.
Processing. Security Protocol override.
Walker, if you're seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to ruin. It also means that you're the only living Ranger, and that the Authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers, as I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. Likely targeting Rangers and Elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc, and the technology inside. The old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals. Froze up like popsicles. And from here we emerged, kicking the authorities' ass. Inside the Ark is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanotypes in your blood and gives you, well, superhuman powers. There's no other way to put it. Enter the Ark and activate it.
Now, let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Prowley. She might be dead, but she's still calling the shots.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 401A.
So I just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best. Huh, there goes nothing.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your ARC weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed ID accession Dash. With the Dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become harder to hit. Good. Again, please. And again. Good work. A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your Dash accession to evade enemy fire. No. Try again. Please repeat. Once more. Good. You have successfully completed your Dash accession training.
Really have to eat my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
Feels weird taking instructions from my dead aunt.
You've got your first ID accession. For you, there's more. There are many ARCs still out there. Find them. Each ARC contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you. But there are other allies. People you may have only heard about. Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner circle of the Resistance initiated what came to be known as Project Death. It was designed to put an end to the Authority. Permanently. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life. Project Dagger was scrapped when Vineland closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other 3 original Daggers. First, John Marshall of Gunbarrel, a tough, no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the importance of technology and spycraft better than anyone. His skills will help keep you off the Authority's radar. Second, Lucem Hagar of Wellspring, daughter of war hero Dan Hagar. She went from guerrilla fighter to mayor of the greatest city in the wasteland. Her access to military-grade vehicles will be indispensable. And then there's Dr. Anton Kvasir, ex-authority scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger Project. You will want to know more down the road. Your Ranger Armor CPU has logs that will be able to answer many of your questions. Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
God damn it. So you thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Prowley? Well then, I guess it's all up to me now. Lily, there are 3 people I need to find. John Marshall, Dr. Kvasir, and Lusum Hagar. They're all part of a Project Dagger designed to stop the Authority.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, your mother is no nonsense, even from the afterlife.
Too soon, Walker.
Sorry, Lily. But, hey, I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
Right around with that
Shutters, Private. Look at me.
Oh yeah, I'm a bad
Sarge, not a single one.
You don't do jack.
They're all dead? Not here, sir.
What?
No, we're taking
So, what you got?
Well, I've got lots of ideas for projects, and with your help, we can get them off the ground. They're gonna be key to your survival out there. So, let's get you your ride. The garage is online and the Phoenix is good to go. There are more projects here that would benefit the 2 of us. You need to beef yourself up, and I need to get Vineland into some semblance of order. If you're lucky, your 3 Dagger Project contacts will offer you a similar deal, because you sure need to get tough to take on the Authority.
Thanks for the tip. All right, I'm heading out.
It's a big bad world out there, so be careful. And don't go messing people over. You're a ranger now. You better act like it. Oh, and John Marshall in Gun Barrel is your closest dagger. You might want to start there. And be careful. We need you. I'll hold the fort, Walker. You just do what you gotta do.
Well, look at you. A fresh ranger. I'm Phoenix. I know I look good, but I drive better. Let's you and me go for a spin. We're here, sport.
Hey, you look tough enough. You interested in some wet work? You know, knock some heads, shoot some 200 muties in the paste.
Not looking for a job. I'm here to see John Marshall.
Yeah, as it happens, he's the one looking for a skilled trigger puller. We got muty problems in Gun Barrel, see? And we can't do shit until we've fucking rectified that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where do I find him?
He's in the Dud Primer Tavern. Always in the Dud Primer. Can't miss him. Old, scarred, mean, robo-peg, robo-peeper. Half spares, half guy, you know.
Heading there now.
Oh, whatever that false little greed about tells you, don't try the slime bogle chimichanga. Unless you want to puke your guts out in the thoroughfare.
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Galo.
Gimme just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
You know, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Galo. You're just looking for a free fix of swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter, war hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the authority.
They're back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
There's an underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltrite from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say a mutie infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger. That's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshall. Just making sure. Hey, Marshall, do you know there's an ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to RP-402A.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun. Oh, man, I've only seen these in old holologs.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around. Don't need to use it. It's hardwired to your nanotrite signature.
I reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. And you can flush it out.
Oh, hell.
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
One down, one to go. Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough muties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did, but now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a grunt barracks septo tank.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. It leads directly into my office. Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Lusum Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me, made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the Authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Ranger Walker. There you are. This is my armory, my base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now, with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you, too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you. Grab whatever you need. You'll need every edge you can get.
Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really. I work for Marsh Exclusive. I get him all the goods and blow down dirty dirt on all that's going on here in GB. And the big wasteland. Wellspring. Everywhere. Even Vineland. Marsh took me in, see? I was fading fast in the gutter, getting by one hustle at a time. Small kid, too. Already hitting the swell hard, getting plonkers on Huff if there was no drink. He got me out of Shit City and kept me warm and fed. He keeps me in top shelf swill, too. Not the real rock kind I used to swig. Oh, it's good. It's a good life. It's better than being dead. Look, I'm sorry about Vineland, but don't expect much sympathy around here. People don't think highly of Vinelanders. I'll see you around. Maybe we'll do work together. Got a feeling our paths will cross.
We're here, sport.
Wellspring. Finally. Let's see if we can't get a hold of Mayor Lusum Hagar.
You're not getting it.
Just do everything.
Stop right there, shit stain. We're on lockdown.
I'm looking for the mayor of Wellspring.
Now you're in the right place, but at the wrong time. Mayor Hagar and her staff are in lockdown. Whatever your business, you can wait. Try another day, or don't try at all.
Why? Has something happened?
Nope. I aim to keep it that way. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. The mayor has bigger problems than you, Sideshow. Now, as I said... Hear that?
Better get up there.
Impressive. You think you can catch a bullet, too?
Lusum Hagar, mayor of Wellspring. Used to be a wingstick whiz kid. Nowadays backs it up with a pistol. Instrumental to the Dagger Project. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy! I'm here about the Dagger Project.
Huh. Just a very exclusive list knows about that project. And you're not on it.
Prowley sent me.
Prowley, huh? Prowley's dead. Vineland was razed to the ground.
She's a I can't explain. I'm Walker, the last of the Vineland Rangers.
God damn it. More of these assholes! Ranger, let's take these fuckers out. Then we'll talk. What's the situation down there?
Same. They gunned down your people, I gunned down them.
Maybe you will prove useful to me after all. Hear that? They're coming up the elevator. Get ready. Steady now. Once the door opens, they're walking into a...
Like fish in a barrel.
You got the skill for the kill, I grant you. These goons are thoroughly dead. Not what I expected from your boxed-in little compound. You're different.
You ready to talk now?
Yeah. Let's talk.
You wanna tell me what's going on here?
Dagger was designed to stop the Authority once and for all. Plans fell by the wayside when Vineland cut ties with us. I'm more than willing to reboot the project, but as you can see, I have more pressing matters.
I can see that. Who are these guys?
Hired thugs. The Goon Squad, small-time bandit outfit.
Who sent them?
Only one scumbag with balls enough to pull a stunt like this. Clegg Clayton. Richest asshole in town. He's been eyeing the mayor's seat for a while, but lately he's been upping his game. Using bribed officials, he's laid claim to all of the city's military hardware, including the vital parts needed for Dagger.
So I kill him and take back the hardware.
No deal. We gotta proceed with some caution here. First, I want to know where he gets his backing from. Second, we need to find out where he keeps all of that property.
You got a plan?
He's got an ego the size of an ecopod, but we can use that. If you get close to him, pay him lip service, get his trust. Then you can easily plant this gizmo on his computer. It'll let me download all of his juicy data. Who's backing him, who's supplying the Goon Squad, and where he keeps the seized supplies. Clegg Clayton likes to surround himself with the rich and famous. They hang out at his so-called Winner's Lounge. You figure out a way to get in there, and you're well on your way to getting that gizmo planted.
Okay, I'm on it.
Excellent. Grab the gizmo, get into Clegg's office, and stick it on his computer. Walker, I've been meaning to ask you. Are you familiar with nanotrite powers?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I figured as much. And I figured you'd like some more. I happened to swoop up this message from a merc working for Clegg Clayton. Name of Crom.
Clayton, I hit the jackpot. There's a whole uncracked arc just sitting here. Problem is, these assholes Shrouded got the jump on us and killed half my team. You're gonna double my comp, or I'll bring this info to someone with deeper pockets.
I got to the merc first, and I persuaded him to give me the location of the Ark. You should go check it out.
Thanks for the info. By the way, what happened to Crom?
He'll live. He's on his way to Overgrown City. Might be gone a long while. Might never come back. Rangers helping people. Never thought I'd see that again.
You're a degenerate gambler.
This is Clegg Clayton's Winner's Lounge. You're no winner, you're a loser, so get lost.
You ain't got moolah. You got no business gambling with the richest and finest people in town.
It's temporary. I'm just a little dry is all. Just a dry spell. I'm coming into some sweet going any day now.
Until then, stay out.
Forget it. You ain't got the juice to get past the rope.
Let me in. I'm a ranger.
I don't give a fuck. No one gets in here who isn't rich or famous. You're neither.
Come on. There's gotta be a way.
Sure. You can get in by winning. Winning how? Win at Mutant Bash TV and win the Chance Car Derby. Become a champ. Easy peasy for someone as tough as you, right?
That all?
Yup. You make yourself a champ, you can just waltz on in and meet the man himself.
There's no other way.
Not for you.
Any luck? You get past that Boundzilla at the door?
There's a way in. I gotta go kill the shit out of some muties on TV and grind some metal in the racing circuit. Become a champ. Should be a breeze.
Oh, let's hope you've got what it takes. Those shows eat up folks like gobbling down peanuts.
exclusive? Entering the Mutant Bash TV arena. Keep an eye on your TV screen, because it's time to crack some muty skulls.
I know you can, and I know you will. But be careful. Those things are nastier than you think.
Oh, mes amis, look here! What a dashing rogue the city has sent our way this evening. You, yes, you, stranger. Have you come to join us? Say it is so. Say you've wandered here from off the dark city streets and into this boudoir of pleasure to join our little game because you have a hunger in your eyes. Tell. Do tell me. Is it a hunger for the promises of the flesh I present you with? A thirst, perhaps, for the reddest, oh yes, of wines. Or maybe the insatiable hunger of the true connoisseur, the lust to kill. You have it. The promise of greatness. Allow us to sate your hunger for the kill, handsome. And sign here on the line. And now, sweet young thing, your journey to stardom shall commence. Kill! Kill for Desdemonia! Your spirits are high, and I can see you are in the mood to kill for Desdemonia.
And now, mes amis, for our next contender, such grace, such flair, so debonair, I give you the incomparable muty-mashing water! Oh la la, Russia's coming for you! Here comes some more murder, mes amis! Bombers! A scorching performance!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We got it? Are you
Here it is. Okay, suckers, let's kill it.
Well, guess that was that.
Woo! You weren't kidding. You really kicked the shit out of those muties. Good job. That kind of quality slaughtering could make you a star.
Still gotta get behind the wheel at Chazcar Derby, though.
I know, it's a hassle. But hey, Wellspring thanks you for jumping through all these hoops.
No skin off my back. As long as you come through on your end, Mayor.
You won't regret this.
Lusum, I'm at the racetrack. Chazcar Derby it is. Keep your eyes on the screen. I'm gonna win this.
Good luck, Walker. With those psychos you'll be racing, you're gonna need it.
Well, god damn. God damn. Look what the bon-ton rolled in. You here to bet your ass in the race for Chaz? Tell me it's so, old Nicky Rain. Tell me you sent this wasteland beaut to race like a stick of butter on a pile of pancakes. After you, hot sauce.
Racing, baby! I can see you got the grit to be great. You got the meat it takes to take the plate. And you got all the trimmings, too. Got a contract right here, Prime Cut. You sign that? Well, you sign in blood. You race your way to the top crust like a knife through sirloin, and you emerge victorious and take the gravy too.
When do I start?
Scritch, scratch. We got your John H. and we good to go. Yeah, well, you start at the bottom, fresh meats. Get the pity bucket. Prove your sizzle in that slow-mo ride. And then move on up. Simmer to the very top like the slickest grease in a gumbo. Go grab your ride when ready, huh?
You're welcome, Speedy.
on today, baby. I do declare you drive like damn Nicky Rain himself. Yeah, you a bona fide winner. And you know what? That means some extra special treats for you. You get to go and enjoy the bon tom at the Winter Lounge of Wellspring. Yeah, all the gravy you can gobble. And you got your free access to all of my tasty tracks too, Prime Rib. Drivers like you are rarer than skin on a skullhound. Do come back anytime.
Mayor Lusum, I've got it. A free pass to the Winter's Lounge.
I saw it all on the vid screen. Guess you really are the shit. That was some grade A sportsmanship.
What can I say? That's how I roll. I'm on my way there now.
Really? Nobody goes for that anymore.
Hey, it's the champ. Saw you on the killing spree.
I'm here to see Clegg Clayton.
Welcome inside, winner.
You killed it, champ.
Love your style, Gladiator.
Killer.
Let's go, numbnuts. The bar's over there.
Hey! Hey! Listen up already! I got a great, nay, tremendous surprise for you all. Looky over there, dames and dudes.
Here he is. The infamous wasteland tycoon Clegg Clayton. So ego-centered, he's been known to torture people just to get their approval.
I, the great Clegg Clayton, give you the one, the only Killer Dilla Walker! Our latest ass-kicking champion! My latest golden goose. You stick with me, and the sky's the limit. You want to make it big? You want to be a star? Well, old Uncle Cleggy Clayton's got your ticket to the top!
I won't let you down.
What's that?
I want to make it big.
There's no goddamn doubt. Everybody's got a purpose on this rock, and yours just happens to be being the goddamn best! So, what do you say we go somewhere a little more secluded? I may be about to offer you the dealio of a lifetime. I'm guessing I, myself, need no introduction. Now, you've already heard of how I took my father's legacy and turned it into an empire. Of course, everybody knows the story of irresistible Clegg Clayton, the orphan multi-billionaire extraordinaire. That's why you're here, of course. I know. Everybody wants to see the digs of the wealthiest and most generous man of the land. Ah, here we are. Behold, Killadilla Walker! This is the innermost core of this high-powered city. This is the multi-watt nerve center of the Clegg Empire. My office, the cockpit from which I control my vast financial holdings. I am the richest man in town today, but soon, power absolute will be mine. Tremendous power. As soon as that old, decrepit crone, Lusum Hagar, surrenders her mayoral office to me, things here will take a turn or two for the better. Oh, just you wait.
So, being rich not enough for you? You're cut out for something bigger, right?
Now, let me tell you about my father. My father was a great man. Everyone tells me he was a great man, but he built the base of Wellspring. He did, but my father, he lacked the vision to merge power and economics. He was a mayor, but he didn't have any real money, see? I do not lack vision, people tell me, and I tell people that I will become the most powerful man in the wasteland. What could possibly be so imminent? Oh, right. Hold on a second. Oh, Killer Dilla Walker, baby, I gotta take this. Please, make yourself at home. Pour some swill, have a sewn shot eyeball. They're extra globby. Right? Talk to me. Oh, yes. I mean, no, I didn't mean... Listen here!
You know damn well who I am. I am the head honcho. You can't just... Hey, you listen to me. I know you're the cat Pantalone is where you come from. This is Wellspring. This is Clayton country, you hear me?
All right, Lusum. Gizmo is planted.
I know. It's already transmitting data. Good job. Now get out of there.
Oh, Killer Dilla Walker! One more thing. How is decrepit old Lusum these days? Oh, surprised? Yes, I just got wind. Nothing escapes Clayton. Yeah, it's true. My spies and agents are working 24/7 to keep me informed. I guess Clegg got the best of you. I guess you're just a loser after all. And as these are surely your final moments, I shall let you in on my big reveal. Yeah, I got it all thunk out, you see. You see, I've got the most powerful player in the wasteland in my corner. Who? The Authority, that's who. I'm on a first-name basis with General Cross. So when they take over, oh boy, the sky's the limit. And all thanks to my extremely accomplished negotiation skills. I guess I'm just the best at everything I do, and you're just a stupid little Lusum puppet. Well then, goodbye, Lusum puppet. Goodbye!
You read me?
Barely. You okay?
Yeah, I'm right under Wellspring. Got jumped through the elevator shaft into some kill pit. But the real news is, Clegg is in bed with General Cross.
Then we can't dally. I'm sending in a strike team for Clegg. He's gonna talk, one way or the other. Over and out.
Loose him. I found a tank. Ready. Authority issue.
That's the ticket. The Project Dagger Predator tank. If we get that up and running, we'll be good to go. Imagine it was under our feet this whole time.
There's my ride up.
The strike team is in the tower, standing by. Shouldn't be long now. The strike team is in the tower, standing by. Shouldn't be long now.
Hook me up to their channel, so I know what's going on.
Yeah. Hold on. Go, go, go! Regroup. Formation. Lock and load. Breach! Clayton, drop the weapon. We're taking you down.
You're not taking anything, suckers! I'm Cliff Clayton! I'll win!
He took off in his copter. Damn it! I should have done this job myself.
Where's he headed?
Likely to hide under his master's skirts. Well, at least we found the Predator. Dagger's looking real good. Head over to my office, and we'll talk. Make it quick, Ranger.
So I drove that scumbag out of town. Now we can focus on Project Dagger.
Yeah, for now. But he's gonna stick his ugly dome up again if we don't deal with him permanently.
There's gotta be something of value on the data you pulled from Clegg's computer.
I'm on it. Decrypting the data as we speak. We got a team down in Cleggy's creepy dungeon retrieving the Predator tank and the other tech as well.
Great. Let me know when you have the Predator up and running.
Will do. Now, with Clegg out of the way and the tank secured, we could benefit from your help on some projects around here. And I have a feeling that you could too. Prepping the Predator tank will take a while. In the meantime, I suggest you get busy with my operation to clear out the roads and make it safer out there. That'll create more opportunities for projects. Ranger Walker, things are bad out there, and you can really make a difference. Get working on my operations, and I'll make sure you benefit from the projects that they'll enable.
Be it. Where are you, Foxy?
with the cactus on it. A smiling succulent with a hat. Yes.
I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in ecopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be... Yes. Second generation archist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yes. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
You check out. Hold on. I will let you in.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist, pre-Apophis. They say he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup. Dr. Kvasir?
Kvasir, yes. My lab suffices. Legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents, such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns, and huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you just say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can. Better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and tired. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Ecopod's still in orbit? Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco 15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it, to siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, didn't you?
Yes.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes. It might be overrun by road scum, come to think of it. But that will be no problem for a ranger. No problem at all.
Destination reached.
Doctor, I made it to the Space Center. It's in ruins, and like you said, overrun by thugs.
It should pose no problem to you. And as for Eden, well, it was built to withstand anything. Let us get you proper access. Press palm to hand scan in the reception desk.
Well, look at that.
Excellent. Now, allow me to give you full access.
Hey, Doc, better hurry up. Road goons caught the scent.
Wait and hold. I have it used. I almost have it. Just give me a few more minutes. Tricky system, even for me. I am just about to break on through. There you go.
All civilian personnel, please welcome our esteemed Commander-in-Chief, President Ranger Walker.
President? Huh, I like the sound of that.
Ah, yes. Better to take no chances. Now you have full access, President. The EcoPod mission control is on the 3rd floor.
personnel. Access denied.
They're talking! Come on! I know there's some good shit in there. We gotta get in there!
Access denied. Access denied. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome to Eden EcoPod Mission Control.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall. Thank you, Mr. President. May you bring about a new Eden. The EcoPod has entered the atmosphere. Onboard temperature readings indicate thermal shielding is uniform.
It's down! The EcoPod made it!
I know! And so does the Authority. Hurry inside and activate it. I will handle the rest.
This better work. Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Here we are.
You have found it. Turn it on and let me handle the rest. That big supercomputer will soon be dancing to Kvasir's tune.
It's all powered up. Everything seems to be in working order.
Fantastic. The Dagger project will now... I am getting a reading from outside the Ecopod. You have Authority battle mutants homing in on your location.
I'll take care of them. Like the doc said, Authority mutants. Shouldn't be a problem. Doc, the Authority mutants are no longer a threat. You're good to go.
Ah, so swiftly, too. You surely are Prowley's successor.
Right. So now you're gonna get to finishing up your part of Dagger?
Yes, indeed. With this setup, it will be a breeze. Plus, I will have ample time to prepare other feats of science which will be beneficial to you.
Like?
Different projects of a scientifical nature, all of which will help you get stronger and tougher, and ultimately be able to, how you say, kick the Authority's butt.
Sounds good to me.
Ranger, the scrambler's all but finished. It's looking real good. There's one extra little piece of the puzzle I'm lacking. Sent out my infiltrator, Gulo. You know, twitchy little critter. But she's gone missing. Starting to think she might be in trouble. Looks like I'm gonna need your help again, Ranger. Swing by my armory, will ya?
Okay, I'll be there.
Hey, Walker. Down here.
Let's talk.
So, what's the problem?
Problem is, Gulo's missing. And without her intel, we're dead in the water.
How so?
Well, the scrambler should get you past the authorities' security check. The thing is, I need to calibrate it to the current authority sex system, or else it won't work. Sent Gulo out to recon. Then she went dark. Right before you got here, I get this. A dispatch, finally.
Marsh, Gulo, I located an old authority hall. I think I can use the uplink inside to access the authority current, find out what sex system they're using. But there's trouble, Marsh. Some immortal shrouded are creeping the hills too, looking for tech and kills. I'm staying low, keeping my eye out.
We've got a defiler spy! Grab her! Bring her back to the Orin Roost!
Marsh! I'm found out! They got me! Marsh!
The immortal shrouded are some sick puppies. They torture for sport. We need the coordinates to that authority hole. And I'd prefer if my best spy remained alive.
Hey, here's a secret. They're not immortal. They die just fine. I'll get her out.
But good luck, Ranger. Do bring that twitchy swill sponge back alive, will you? You know those nanotrites you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? Well, they ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them using nanotrite strains. Real wildcat stuff. Gives you, well, superpowers. Most of these were lost, but a few backups survived in some of the resealed arcs. It could be the edge you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now, there's an arc to the south with a strain still intact. Hopefully it takes your nanotrite config. Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. So if you want some egghead explanation, you gotta talk to Dr. Cavassier. Now, Walker, you should know my part of the Dagger Project was always the Scrambler. Snazzy little doodad that will allow you to overcome the Authority HQ's nanotrite corrupting tech. And while I'm working on that, you should get cracking on my operation and other projects.
I'm approaching Razorneck Roost.
Good. Gulo carries a locust device. Go-to tech for any infiltrator. It'll be emitting a signal that you'll be able to pick up on this frequency.
That's pretty nifty. Gulo. Dead. The signal is still active. Must have swallowed the locust. I'm sorry, Gulo. This will get a little messy.
Marsh. The shrouded made me. Couldn't run. Locked up in a trunk recording this. Guessing I won't see you again. Gotta tell you, you're about the only righteous person I've ever met. Coordinates to the authority holes on this locust. I'm gonna do like you taught me and swallow this thing whole now. Hoping they won't cut me up for it. You'll be tracking the signal to find me, I'm sure. Adios, friend.
Marshal, bad news. I found Gulo. She's dead.
God damn. I'm gonna miss her. Adios, I guess. Till I see you on the other side, old friend.
She gave her life for this. The locust. It's got the coordinates to the authority hole.
Then go. We need to figure out what sex system they're using.
I'm on the way. At least her last recon will not have been for nothing.
Amen to that. She'll be walking right next to us in this fight.
Marshal, Gulo wasn't exaggerating. The whole area is filthy with the mortal shrouded.
Same punks who took Gulo. Try to get inside and get me that intel. But be careful. They're assholes. But they're real tough assholes.
I'll get you what you need. Like I said, they died just fine. The Authority hasn't used this place recently, I can tell you that much. Think this'll work?
Trust me, I know how they roll. They slap a new coat of paint on and call it the latest model. We'll find a way to sneak into the Authority current from here.
One day, we shall...
Marshal, I'm looking at a jerry-rig of pretty epic proportions. Shrouded have slapdashed an old CPU onto the Authority uplink, successfully sucking data out of the main line.
Looks like those assholes did the job for us. Use the locust to download everything you can. Data is pouring in. Working. We struck gold. I got the lowdown on the sex system.
Where were you when a million shrouded me to kill him?
You better head on back. With this info, I can finish up the Scrabbler in no time. Project Dagger, here we come.
On the way.
Ranger.
So, what you got for me, Marshal? We good to go?
Worked like a goddamn charm. Thanks to you and Gulo's sacrifice, we got the Scrambler fully functional and ready to kick ass. Go on and pick it up. It's your new best friend. That little beauty will shield you from any authority tech trying to corrupt your system. Trust me, that's a good thing. But, and it's a pretty substantial but, there are still 2 more pieces of the puzzle to add. One can be obtained from Lusum Hagar of Wellspring, the other from Dr. Gavasir. With these 3 pieces in place, we can initiate Dagger.
Okay, I'm on it.
Hello, Walker. My research is close to completion, but I am lacking one vital component. Please come see me in my lab.
On my way, Doc.
The Ranger specimen.
I thought you said the Eco-15 supercomputer was all you needed.
I have completed the serum sequence. It is ready to do its job, but it does not know what to work on. You see, I need to program it with a string of General Cross's own DNA.
Let me guess. I can find that in a heavily fortified base chock full of crazed murderers. Oh, and only I can pull it off?
Well, yes. Yes, indeed. You have a knack for mind reading, no?
Nope. I'm just seeing a pattern.
It is amusing. The DNA you need is stored in the old Authority Genetic Research Station, where the wicked Dr. Bendros would perform his obscene experiments. There they stored all DNA from all the Authority, including Cross. They will certainly have reacquired the facility for their projects. But hopefully you can, how you say, blast your way in?
That's what I do. Blast into things.
Yes, I know. That is why you are perfect for the job. Such an expert blaster.
You knew I was gonna...
Yes. Goodbye.
Doc, I'm approaching the genetic research station in the Dune Sea.
Good, good. Listen now. I went through all protocols. Found there that the Authority, in case of crisis, planned to use hostile Archists for their experiments there. I'm not making promise, but it is likely that this is where they took your people of Vineland.
Then I better hurry. Can't waste any time. Wait a minute. Did you?
Yes.
Authority sentries. Guess I found it. Doc, I made it. I'm inside.
Wonderful. Then proceed to locate the DNA banks. And maybe Vineland people.
Maybe. found them, just like you said. There's a whole bunch of my people here. Alive.
Yes, I thought that they might be. Their biomass is used for the longevity project. You should get them out of there. And if you cannot, kill them like cattle. They are too valuable to our enemy.
You really think I would do that? Being a super scientist, you're pretty dumb.
Hello? Hello? You are breaking up. If you cannot save them, then kill them. Hello?
It's a ranger! A live ranger! Hell yeah! The rangers are here!
Anyone here? Hey, gonna get you out of here.
You a ranger?
Yeah, that's right. What did they do to you?
They took us, one by one, behind the red door. I'm next. All right, I'm next.
What's beyond there?
They take him through the red door. I'll go behind the red door. Nobody comes back. Nobody.
Get yourself out of here. Head back the way I came. I'm here to end this. I might be able to hitch a ride in one of these. Here goes nothing. Hey, Doc. I'm seeing some pretty unsettling stuff here. I think this is where they're making the clones you talked about. The longevity project.
Yes, my assumptions were correct again. You should look for a sample of the good general's DNA and bring it to me so I can put an end to this obscenity.
I'm heading inside to look for it.
Yes.
Erwina Crowley's pointless protege. Slaying her as I did was unrewarding. I shall take my time with you. Savor every last moment of your pain.
Come and get it.
Now my punishment will rain upon you. Your efforts are futile. I will prove you, little one. What a waste of time! Death comes raining, eyeball. Little one. There. You gave me the time I needed, pointless protege. I die. I awake. Reborn. One step closer to completion. Welcome to the world, new one. You and I shall meet again.
Doc, I think I've got a big enough DNA sample for you. Let me bring it in.
Excellent. I look forward to getting my hands on it.
Walker! A ranger! You came for us!
We thought we were all gonna get sucked dry and discarded in there.
Are you all that's left?
Yes. Most of us were already processed. Turned into biomass for the authorities' experiments.
Vineland is pretty much leveled, but there's hope. Lily's there, taking care of business. You should head there and help rebuild.
We'll do that. Rebuild what was lost. We can never thank you enough for coming back for us.
Hey, I'm a ranger. That's what rangers do.
Ah, the ranger specimen.
Here it is. DNA sample. I guess this'll put us ahead of the competition?
I understand that it was tempting to do this pod, but this is a gray matter. We cannot start celebrating yet There is simply no time for such skullduggery. This is our crowning achievement. Well, now, place the sample in the extractor. Now, I'll extract the DNA from the specimen. There! The serum is now complete. It will, without a doubt, put an end to the longevity project. Now, only one piece left for you to complete Project Dagger. Go find Mayor Lusum in Wellspring. She will have what you need.
It's not gonna be a problem, Doc.
Hey, Walker. Lusum here. I got some news for you. Good and bad.
Lay it on me.
Well, the tank we liberated from Clayton's creepy dungeon, it don't run. But I think I have a solution.
I'll swing by your office.
What have you got?
So, what do you got for me, Hagar?
The Feltrite fission cores have been stripped from all the old machines. Clegg must have used them to power his idiotic tower. We need another power supply if we want that tank to run.
You mentioned some good news?
Yeah, the gizmo you planted worked like a charm. Listen to this. Straight off of Clayton's computer.
I am at my rope's end with you, Clayton. I have been more than patient. I have given you endless support, yet you have not delivered on your end. I am beginning to think that Clegg Clayton is not the powerhouse of a man he claims to be. I shall give you one last chance to explain. Consider yourself summoned. Go to the Goliath plant. There you will receive further instructions.
That voice. That conceited goddamn zombie relish. I'd know it anywhere. Did we get the coordinates? Please tell me you got the coordinates.
That we did. It's an area called Twin Falls, a bandit roost currently held by the Goon Squad. I'm starting to think these low-rent thugs are in deep with the Authority. Would explain all that impressive equipment.
If this Goliath plant is any kind of Authority base hidden under some bandit hideout camouflage, then I bet we can find all the felt fission cores we need there.
You read my mind.
I'll follow the coordinates and see what I can dig up.
Good luck, Walker.
Okay, Lusum, I'm here at Twin Falls. Keeping my eyes peeled for any signs of Authority presence.
All right, let me know if you find anything. Walker, you got anything?
Nope, not yet. I'll keep looking. Hagar, there's some kind of gate opening leading into the mountain.
Bet this is it.
Yeah, I'm going in to find out. Look at that. Clegg Clayton's little chopper. Hagar, this place is... I can't believe it. They're actually building these titanic mutant monsters here. They may be preparing for more attacks like Vineland's.
What? Are you sure? Come in, Walker.
Hello? Fuck. Breaking up. Okay, let's just get this fission core and get the hell out of here. Place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna need a little of that backup you so generously promised. A little extra something for me, and I'll get you what you need.
I have been more than patient with you, Mr. Clayton. If you cannot deliver Wellspring to me, then I will have to take it by force.
Hey, we have a deal, Cross. Let me remind you that I will let you in as soon as I take the mayor's seat.
Oh, your little dream of becoming mayor. I appreciate your dedication, Mr. Clayton, but let me assure you that was never going to happen.
You made me a promise. You lied to me. To Clayton, you lied.
I would have preferred to take Wellspring quietly, but Blood and Thunder will have to do.
But I am Clayton!
Aim away from his face. I want to preserve his cadaver as a memento.
No, I can go for whatever he's paying you. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, you could have been the richest mutant in the wasteland. No!
Gotta get across. The other one. Lasers are down. Let's grab the core and go. Mayor Hagar, do you copy?
Lost you there for a while. What you got?
Well, I got the fission core. Also, Clegg Clayton is dead.
You killed him?
No. General Cross gave the order via video uplink. Those armless freaks just gunned him down.
But Clegg was working for Cross.
Was being the key here. Cross was none too happy with Clegg's lack of progress. He was backing him to become mayor and open the gates of Wellspring for his hordes.
Which explains the assassination attempt.
Well, yeah. Cross grew sick of waiting. Figured Clegg took him for a ride. He's coming for your city now, Mayor.
Not if we come for him first. Bring me that fission core and we'll get the Predator tank up and running. Dagger is bringing this war to Cross's doorstep.
What have you got?
Hagar, I got the Feltrite fission core.
So we can finally get the Predator tank up and running. Good news, Walker. The Predator tank is a go. Mean, lean, and beautiful.
It's done. Project Dagger is all set up and ready to go.
This is the big one, Walker. The final blow to the Authority, bringing them and General Cross down for good.
I can't wait to get my hands around that wrinkled ghoul neck.
The Predator will take you past the defense turrets. The Scrambler will let you past the gate. And finally, the Serum will wreak all kinds of havoc on any Authority nanotrites left inside Cross, killing them all for good. Now, if you need any additional supplies or have prayers to say, take your time and let me know when you're ready.
I'll give you a shout when I'm en route to Authority HQ.
Dagger is complete. We are standing by. When you're ready, Ranger, let's blow the Authority back to the Stone Age.
Is working. The turrets aren't firing.
There's a platform just in front of the main gate. Drive on up, just let the Scrambler do its thing.
Stand by for scanning.
Stay frosty, Walker. Don't twitch. The Scrambler will hide your signature and trick the scanner.
Scan inconclusive.
Like I said, it worked. It scrambled the scanning process and...
Percent procedure Delta initiated. Please present DNA confirmation.
DNA sample?
Thought you had this shit planned out.
Please present DNA confirmation. Threat level rising.
Doc? You there?
Ah, yes, of course. I have prepared perfect digital model of Cross's DNA. I transfer data sequence now.
DNA analysis complete. Welcome back, General Cross.
Close call. You didn't think to test the scenario before, Kvasir?
Oh no, but it all worked out in the end. Now the machine thinks that you are the good general. And that is amusing, since the machine at Eden thought you were the dead president. To me, that is hilarious.
Yeah. Hilarious. Okay, I'm inside.
Stay low and lean. You can do this. I don't know. Walker is gonna need some backup.
Sit tight, Lily. Don't rock the boat.
The Ranger is in control. No more casualties needed.
Casualties?
Hell no. That's it. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna...
Again, you are resilient like a plague, pointless protege. It is something of a wonder that you've gotten so far. But surely you did not think it would go unnoticed that another General Cross had entered my base.
Shut up, ghoul!
Certainly by now you will have understood that we cannot be stopped. I've seen your clumsy footprints all over my great world, protégé. What are you even trying to achieve?
Stuck! The hell with this! What you and your senseless accomplices fail to understand is that mankind has run its course. When man has been wiped out, we, the Authority, shall repopulate the world with beings worthy of the name Homo sapiens. Manage to come, I would welcome the opportunity to slay you myself.
As with the vulgar Clegg Clayton, you too will be preserved as a memento in my Hall of Glory. We are entering a new era. An era of purity, discipline, and science. Your death will mark the beginning of the new age. If you are coming, then come. Otherwise, please just submit to my sentries and allow yourself to be shot like a dog. Closer, protege. Come closer. I am aching to crush you myself. What will you do now?
This time I will kill you! Permanently!
I believe you are the... But you can do better. Is this your move? I shall miss about mankind. this is? I can cheat you of your revenge every time. Nope. What have you done?
Don't ask. It's science. Wielded by a pointless protege.
The nanotrite virus. To think Dr. Kvasir sent you to administer it, knowing that it would surely kill you too. So, we journey to the afterlife together. Pointless protege.
Stay with me, Walker. I'm coming. Come on, stay with me here, Walker. Keep breathing. Breathe. Walker. Walker. Fuck. I got you, brother.
See? I told you he would be fine. A little nanotrite reprogramming cocktail was all that was needed.
I say you got lucky.
But if I can save Walker from doom, then perhaps someone can save Cross from doom too. You need me still. Yes, let's go.
Ah, you're back. Ranger strong and good to go. You know, that dagger worked like a charm. No more cross clones to worry about. That we know of. Shame we almost lost you in the process.
Kvasir gambled with your life. The serum you used to kill Cross could have been the death of you too. But he was able to reverse the process once Lily brought you in.
And lucky for him, Lily was about to blow his precious brains out there and then. When you come to, there's gonna be plenty of work for the Violent Ranger yet. But for now, you just rest your bones.
Walker, don't try to talk. I'll be here for you. When you're ready, we got plenty of work to do, Ranger.
What have you got? When you're ready, Walker. There's still a lot of work out there for a ranger and an ace mechanic.
Can't believe you put a gun to Kvasir's head.
Well, I can't believe that they let that psycho roam free out there. He could single-handedly destroy us all. Create some super virus, a new strand of mutant, some damn big bomb, poison.
He's shifty, I know. We got more immediate concerns, huh?
There's gonna be chaos in the aftermath of the battles. Bandit groups are gonna surface. Remains of the Authority war machine are out there, roaming blindly.
Back to business, then.
You impressed us all, Walker. The Authority's back is broken. We can finally rebuild. But I guess you have your plate full already. I bet there's a lot of work for the last of the Rangers.
There's always another threat growing.
Ain't that the truth? With Cross gone and Clegg Clayton out of the picture, someone else is just gonna rise to the occasion and start stirring shit again.
They need me out there.
I know. Good luck, Ranger Walker.
You still hold grudge?
You treated me like a goddamn guinea pig.
Well, look at this from another angle. If you would have been killed, we would likely all have been killed. Does it matter who is killed first, then? When all must be killed? No, I think not. And if you survive, like you did, you are hero. It is frankly a very good scenario for gamble.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now?
Same as always, science. I will do science. So many new things to discover and create. And also, destroy. I wager you will continue your work to make the wasteland safe?
Yeah. Keep my eye on you, Kvasir.
You really did it, huh, Walker? Really toppled the Authority for good this time. Warms an old warhorse's heart, I tell you.
Yeah. There's still stuff to do around here, though. I suppose the wasteland still needs a ranger.
I guess it does. You go ahead and save this old world again, Walker. I'll stay here and pour swill and think about the old days.
See you around, Marshal.
Vaya con Dios, Walker.